actually so cold outside, but I wanted to show you all the plants that I brought inside first. And I have a lot of them. I had them in the living room. Mom did not like that, so I moved a lot of them into my room. I have little tulips there. I just didn't want them to freeze. It's supposed to get down to like, I think they're saying 10 now. It was 3 at first, but it's getting down to 10, like I think Monday night. These little ones over here, I don't know if you can see. Little succulents and things. We also brought our doggy boys inside. They were too cold outside. It's actually 25 degrees outside. It's so cold. It's supposed to get down to 10 tonight, I think. So we're just gonna walk around, look at some ice, and check the plants just before it gets too cold for us to even be outside. We have the faucets dripping, and there's a really cool ice up there. I'm gonna try to like put a picture in this little vlog for y'all to see it. Well, slipping on the ground. The ground is even frozen, guys. Like, it's crazy. Gosh, it's like frozen. Like, look at that.
Oh, that's cold. Okay, that was not a good idea. Almost. Okay, let's go.
it's not gonna hold. Oh, we're slow. They're gonna freeze to death.
Oh. It's done?
Yeah, pick it. Oh, the onions are frozen too. Hopefully that'll insulate them and they'll actually not freeze and die. Right there too. I had to come back in because our hands were hurting, but I wanted to show you all the spinach seeds. Some of them actually came up. So I ended up bringing them inside because it was getting cool, and I put bags over them so I didn't have to water them as often and it would kind of be like a little greenhouse. And look, there's 2 of those that came up. That's the Malabar spinach. And there's a little baby one coming up right there. Our van has icicles on it. We were just driving in it. We got home like just a few minutes ago from our grandpa's house. We were eating lunch with him.
Dude, that is.
Okay, I started it. This morning I actually picked a tomato. They weren't frozen, the plants. They were not frozen as of this morning when I checked them. I'm not gonna open it up too much because I don't wanna like, oh yeah, you hear that ice?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's kind of like insulated now, let's see. Oh yeah, I think the top ones that like are touching it are probably gonna freeze, but it's okay. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's go check the plants in my garden. I have sunflowers that are still like living as of right now. That's really weird to me. Did not think they were supposed to last through like frost and freezes and stuff like that, but they came up volunteer and they are still alive. Lavender's covered. I covered some of the alyssum, covered some other plants. I tried to cover most of them. I took in my pineapples, as y'all saw in the other video of my room. Covered the rosemary. It was saying it was gonna get down to 3 degrees. I just tried to cover as much as I could. Blackberries, I did not. I hope that they'll make it through. I covered up some of the onions even. See my cauliflower plants thing inside. I already harvested the heads off. I harvested some greens and we sauteed those up with some hamburgers and onions that we sauteed with them as well. Anyways, hamburgers with sauteed cauliflower and onion. Anyways, whatever. There's ice like on my pots and stuff. Look at that. On that one too. Yeah, I covered the garlic right there. I didn't cover one of them. I guess it's gonna be like a test to see. I don't know, it's not looking too good. I covered up the Brussels sprout plants. This was a bed that I was getting ready for after this goes away. I hope honeysuckles make it. I hope. Look, it has ice on it. Hope it makes it. We'll see. This plant, I don't think is supposed to make it through very much, but there's my other onions. And then my blueberry bush I covered. It looks like everything's still covered up. Still tight. It's good. Only one of the trees came undone. We already fixed that. It is icy, icy, icy out here. It's so slippery, like everything's slippery. Obviously, that's what ice does, but
Bye.
our noses are so red.
Yeah, you know.
Bye guys, we'll see y'all later. It is like 7:20 and we just woke up and there's snow outside. There's like probably at least 2 inches, but I'm thinking more like 4. We're about to go out. My sister, she's getting dressed for the cold, so super excited. Yay! Snow! Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Our yard is white with snow. Yes! Look, it's at least 2 inches, right? Look at that. In some places it's way more than that. Look at that bottom stair. Has to be at least 2 inches. It's so pretty. I almost don't even want to walk on it. Like, it's so pretty right now. Oh, those are a lot of deer. The noise it makes too. Oh my gosh, and the sunrise. Look at that. There's 6, 7. Is there a buck? No, they look like all the doe.
They're coming towards us.
Look at this. Deep.
More than
Like,
6 inches.
I'm saying probably 4. I'm thinking 4.
Oh.
We should actually measure it later though. Wow, first footprints in it. Fresh powdery snow. There you are. This is our front yard. And our car, look at that. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come out in the snow. Oh, poor baby.
Go. Go, go, go.
I don't think we've ever got this much snow here before. Well, not since I remember, at least. There's ice on the tree. On the tree limbs, too. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. The sun shining on it. There are marks in the roads, like from where people have already driven, so I guess people are already having to go to work and stuff. That is crazy.
There's icicles on this side.
Wow. It looks like, what are those tusks on those like walruses? It looks like that. All right, we're heading back in to get warmed up because we are cold, not used to this at all. And we actually, our heater decided to go out last night. So it's not even like that warm inside. It's like 60, but it's still gonna be way warmer than it is out here. So going in to get warmed back up, and we also have a little heater in there that we're using and our fireplace, so that's good. But we have a neighbor who's gonna come look at it today for us, hopefully. It's so powdery. There's a red bird out there. Let's see how close we can get to it. Wow, that looks so pretty. There's 3 of them, 2 red ones, and that other like brown colored one. There's the dog! There's Blaze! Bowser! Glad I covered everything. Let's look at that. See any of the tomato plants. I think they're all frozen.